Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So, how can you reach out to us? So, you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So, please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you. Yeah, so let's get started. So the question is, I think I stopped this. Hmm. So question is how to enable Apache monitoring using Datadog agent. Correct? That's the question. So step number one, what you will do, you will install Apache. Okay. That is step number two. You will do install agent, which you did it. Agent. Now step number three, enable Apache with mod status. Now mod status means this is basically you are enabling the Apache to expose the metrics. That I'll show you the demo. And then step number four, what you will do, make config changes. When I say config changes, now you understand this. And now fifth things which we have is a restart agent and S6 validate. Same flow, we'll do that. So can I do that, all of you? So look at my screen here. So first thing, how do I uh, install Apache? So if you know Apache, let me show you the documents also. So Datadog Apache, enter. Now here you have how to enable Apache Tomcat, but here you have this one, Apache HTTPD. This is the something. This is the instruction which I'll follow in front of you. Now, so let's install the first thing. These are the metrics you'll get it. First install the agent which he did it. Install the Apache in Ubuntu or CentOS Ubuntu. So let me do that. So these are the commands to run for installing the Apache. And this command will install Apache too. Now this command will create a index.html. And you can delete this file and recreate a new file actually, because that's a very large file. And and all this thing done. Save it, and finally restart the Apache, reload and restart. Done. Now after that you have to validate. So see that good to go. So so guys, Apache installed. Any questions so far, all of you?
No, fine. That is.
Okay, so after that, you know what? You have to enable the integration, and I did it morning. I mean, morning we started with it, so we did it. After that, you have to get the configuration detail. So this configuration detail will get it, but this step is very important. I hope you remember that I told you Apache is not exposing the matrices default, so you have to enable it. How to do that? So enable mod status and extended status in Apache. That is how you can do that. So this is the tutorial for it. Those who are not comfortable, you can follow this one. Anyways, I'm showing the demo. So if you're interested what is a mod status, you have the data. Now how do we enable it? So come to the point. This will work in the CentOS and Red Hat. This will work in the Ubuntu. So please don't follow any command blindly. So read it and then let me find out if that file is there or not. So clear the screen, and yes, is there. Now this, let me check that status for this and see module status. So this module by default is installed actually, so you got little bit of saving of time. If it is not installed, you have to install it manually. Now how do we enable it? So here, this is the file we have to modify in Ubuntu. Apache will be different instruction, I mean sorry, CentOS will be different instruction. So what you need to do, modify this file, and this is where you have a some image. Follow this, okay? And here, do one thing, require this one, uncomment this. That means that mod status at this address will be accessible from every app, from every places. So all granted. Now if you want to accessible from the local, you can keep it, or I will uncomment this. So now this line will allow that status, server status, to be available on the local host. This command will allow the server status to be available on IP address, any IP address from anywhere. So like that. So now here if you see require local, you can, I have not commented it, but you can comment it if it's required then, and all granted. Good. So extended status on, this mode proxy on, everything is okay, no need to change it, and done. So guys, this is done. After that you have to restart Apache 2 and check the status, and then curl the server IP address and status. This is the address of things. So what I'll do, because you want to experience the view from the public also. So Rajesh, what is the name of my uh, here? Okay, I look at this here. It's running, it's accessible. But if you try from the local host also, it'll work actually. So curl http local host. Done. So guys, where is the status, by the way? Status will be in that location, which is here. So Apache is exposing the metrics at this location. These are the metrics you are exposing. That means I enable Apache, so metrics will get exposed at this address. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now we have got, this is also done. Now this changes, you know that. So same changes, guys. You have to go inside the files. Let me do that. So back Apache here. This is the file. You know that this is the pattern now. Copy to remove example and bi con.yaml, and under the so many documentation are there. You can read it, but right now hit to this one, instances Apache. Here this is already working. So here if you want to add more host, so you can add this line as many and replace the local host to the IP address of node, and then this is how you can get it. So this line is already there, I don't have to do anything. So if you see that is matches with, you can change the IP address if you want it, but it's not required for me. That's all. And install integrations, and then finally restart this. So can we restart this? Are you understanding, all of you? I didn't change anything here. So systemctl restart what? Datadog agent, and Datadog agent status, and Apache. Just check it out. Um, Somewhere I saw that. Ah, here it is. Okay, good. So now you have to create some traffic. So traffic, then only matrix will be generated. F5, 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 F5. I'm typing so many times F5, F5, F5. And now let me check.
Rajesh, I have one question.
Mhm.
Why this agent needs to be started every time? I mean, if suppose we are working in a production environment, does it require to restart agent?
Yeah, very simple rule. If you modify any YAML file of agent, it can be Datadog YAML or integration YAML. You need
I
to mod.
I think in Prometheus, if I know correctly, it runs some service in the background. It checks whenever there is a change in the configuration. It automatically keeps checking and then update
That's
it.
that's called reloading actually. So
Right,
that's the
reloading. Yes.
reloading in Prometheus. Web reload is there. I have seen that. So in
Yeah.
that also, if you reload that, what happens? The services will be unavailable for few seconds. So that is there.
R-
I have,
There is a
um,
difference in restart and reload. I
yeah.
think it will not
Re
restart, but it
Restart
will load the
means,
configurations.
huh, restart means stop and start.
Yes,
Reload means without stopping, just reload the
correct.
configuration file and then make it available.
Yeah, so
So
this tool
in,
does not have this kind of
yes,
capability.
yeah, you can. This is a part of system actually. Here you have a reload also, right? So you will have a reload also. I've not
Actually,
tried.
it should automatically do.
Okay, it's not there. So let me try this one. Datadog agent, enter, and here stop is there, status is there, start, stop is there, this one is there, launch. uh, I need to check actually. I don't see here right now,
Okay,
but I'll check this and let you know. Maybe sometime some different ways to do that actually. Linux techniques are there to reload it, but systemctl is not having that one. But I've seen that somewhere some other utilities are there to do that.
right.
Okay,
Okay,
so Datadog agent restart. I checked that already. Yeah. So come to this metrics explorer. Okay, and this time, mind it, I have already checked. I know that, so I'm just blindly going. But you should try all this thing. Apache, and here, and look at the matrices data collected. These are the matrices. We'll get it. So now I can so I can go to the metrics explorer, and it will be there Apache dot. See, all coming. So how many times I hit? Let me find out. Net hits. So see here, I hit almost uh, more than 100 hits, I guess, somewhere. So see that here. So yeah, here you have it. Again, you should check this infrastructure list, and here also Apache tab has not come so far. Wait for a few seconds, it'll come here. and experience that. So now guys, you did Apache also. Any questions so far?
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.